Hey guys, and happy Sunday. So for today, I am part of the Crafting from My Sleigh challenge that's hosted by Kiki DIYs and co-hosted by Krafty Leeny. But because we are doing a Crafting from My Sleigh challenge, I thought it was only fitting to use a sleigh in my DIYs. So I got this red plastic bin from the Dollar Tree, and it's in the shape of a sleigh. I also found these incense holders at the Dollar Tree, and I painted two of them black along with four of these little tumbling tower blocks. I just painted the sides of them. And if you haven't been to Dollar Tree recently, they now have these huge boxes of the tumbling tower blocks. It's like double the size of the regular ones. So definitely go check them out because that is a better deal than those little tiny ones that they used to have. But I just took some hot glue and I am going to glue these tumbling tower blocks to the bottom of the sleigh like you see me doing on their side horizontally. And once I'm done hot gluing all of those, I'm going to take the incense holders and I'm going to glue those onto the tumbling tower blocks. But more about the challenge. Today's challenge, like I said, is hosted by Kiki DIYs and Krafty Leeny. And if you haven't checked out their channels, you definitely need to go over there because they are amazing. They've got some great DIYs. Krafty Leeny does like some live videos. You definitely need to check them out. They are amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to include their channels in my description box along with the playlist for the video. I'm sorry, the playlist for the challenge. And if you're coming over here from the playlist, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome. And I hope you subscribe and like and leave a comment down below. Let me know you came over from the playlist. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking with me. I really, really appreciate it. So once I am done gluing those on, that's it for the sleigh. So on to and you'll see how I use it at the end of the video. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these like candy dishes that they have in the party section of the Dollar Tree along with these clear plates that I also found there and this little wooden mitten sticker. They come in like packs with like snowflakes and trees, but I just wanted the mitten and I didn't paint it because I kind of wanted that natural look. Just to kind of tie in, I'm doing like a rustic theme, so I kind of wanted to tie it in just a little bit. And that's it, guys. I made a little lid for this candy dish just because I like stuff to be covered. I don't know. So then I found these marshmallows. I think I found them at Target. I can't remember, but it came in like this long package and it had like 12 or 13 of them. So I just put those in there and that was it for that one. Then my next one isn't really a DIY, but I had this little container of Christmas sprinkles and I had this cute ribbon that I got at Joann's a couple years ago and I thought it was perfect because when I took the label off of the confetti, is that what it's called? Yeah, the sprinkles, not confetti, the sprinkles. It left like this residue on the lid and I can't remove the lid. So I just decided to cover it up and I thought this ribbon would be perfect because it has little mugs with the hot cocoa and the peppermint on it. So that's why I used it. And I thought it just kind of, made it look a little bit cuter and not so nasty. So then I got one of these mug racks or mug stands from either Goodwill or one of the little thrift stores near my house. And these are a dime a dozen at thrift stores. They have them, I find them all the time. But I've had this one for a while and I took it outside. I gave it a quick coat of white spray paint, but obviously you could just paint it if you want to. And I was just trying to wrap this red ribbon around it and it was giving me a hard time. I couldn't get it to lay right and it was giving me a headache, but I just went ahead and kept trying and I got this ribbon on there. And I wanted to give this stand a peppermint or candy cane effect, kind of make it look like a big old candy cane. And so finally I was able to find a spot to make it sit right so that I could wrap the ribbon around her the right way. So then I went ahead and re-hot glued it right where I wanted it and just wrapped this ribbon around and that was it. All I did. And then once I was done with that, I had found this little mug and it's almost like the size of a shot glass. And it was like a little gift set. It had a little teddy bear You can see it right there to the right. It's like a, I don't know if that's a moose or a reindeer or whatever, but it's a small little teddy bear that was sitting inside of it. And like I said, I got it at a thrift store. I think it was like a quarter. So I'm just gonna go ahead, take some hot glue, and I'm just gonna glue that mug to the top of the mug stand. I thought it would be just a cute little touch on there. And obviously, if you don't have anything like that, you can put a bead up there. You can put a little Christmas tree. I mean, anything that you have, or you can just leave it. You don't have to put anything up there. You can put an ornament. I mean, just about anything. But I thought this was just cute to put a mug on top of a mug stand. I don't know. So yeah, I just went ahead, hot glued it on there, and that was it for that one. And then my last DIY is a really simple one, but I just thought it was cute. I found these little water glasses again in the party section of Dollar Tree, and I just took this ribbon. I've had it for years, and I got it at Joann's, and this is probably the second time I've used it since I've had it. And I was gonna throw it or give it away this year, throw it away, whatever I was gonna do with it, because it just been sitting around. So I was probably just gonna donate it or give it to, give it to somebody. Um, but I'm glad I kept it because it was perfect for this little DIY. I just took some hot glue, glued one end, and then I wrapped it around and then just glued the other end. And that was it. And you can use any kind of ribbon. I'm going to show you here in a minute. I used some Dollar Tree like burlap ribbon that I had and just used that. And like I said, I'm kind of doing a rustic theme in a part of my house, and I figured I can throw a little candle in here if I wanted to, and obviously not a real candle, but like one of those battery operated candles. That would be really cute, and just you have yourself a cute little candle holder. But I'm going to use this for some candy in my cocoa bar. But that is it, for this one. And I thought it came out cute. But again, guys, if you are coming over from the playlist, I truly appreciate you. I hope you stick around because I've got lots of DIYs coming up and lots of challenges and new stuff coming. So definitely, hit that subscribe button and check out all the other crafters and creators on the playlist because I'm sure, like I said, you're going to get so much inspiration from them. I know every time I watch the playlist, I'm like, oh, why didn't I think of that? But so yeah, definitely go check out that playlist. Check out Kiki DIYs and Krafty Leeny. And thank you guys so much for hosting. I love this challenge. Stuff like this is right up my alley. So yeah, guys, so you see here, I just took that ribbon, hot glued it on there. And that was it. That was all I did. And then you're going to see here in a few minutes or in a couple seconds here what I did with all the pieces that I made. And obviously you can use what you have and, make it how you want to make it. But that is it, guys. Thank you again for watching. And until the next time, be blessed and be the reason someone smiles. Bye, guys.